What's up, y'all? My name is Hamasa, and welcome back to VentureKraft Survival Multiplayer on the VentureKraft Survival Multiplayer Server. And check it out, guys. We have finally, after almost a month, finished our housing plot here at the Project Zero, just outside of spawning area, the housing district. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with this thing. It's like a medieval-y type of dealy, but it's got all your basic starter supplies. You got a little garden over here, got my portal to the nether, some chests. Down here we've got our basement area, ender chests. I got a bed upstairs, a little enchantment room, more chests, all the things that you really kind of need to be comfortable at home. Like I said, yeah, I spent about a month on and off building this thing and getting enough supplies for it, and I don't know, I think it looks pretty good. I'm not unsatisfied with it. For sure. I mean, when I was first making this thing, I just basically had a bunch of cobble in the ground, and then this neighbor here kind of popped up with this really cool modern house, SNES and ZTE's home plot. And basically I just had a mound of dirt and they had this modern house built, and it's looking actually really fantastic. I do like this build a lot. I'm not sure if it's these guys' actual design or they used a design from another YouTuber or where they got it, but that just looks absolutely classy. And then on the other side here we had this house also pop up before I even had one level done in mine, and it kind of goes along with mine. It's like you know, starter block type of house, very simply. Not too much going on here, but I think once I seen this and that and then mine, I mean, obviously you can see the stark difference, but the housing district I think is starting to come alive because we are getting all sorts of different builds and people are using a totally different designs and somewhat different building blocks. I know a lot of these are just kind of starter with the wood and the stone look, except for the modern houses, but like this one looks really cool too. And it's up off the ground, so you know, any baddies that are down here, they're not going to spawn anyways because there's 100 torches spammed. And then we've got this kind of looks somewhat like mine type of house. Ooh, I like those trapdoors. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on, and there's been some serious building going on too. In Project Zero, I'm going to take you guys around a little bit and show you kind of what some people have been up to, because there's some things. So we'll be right back. So first off, guys, I wanted to show you what kind of improvements they've made over to this spawn-in section. I don't know if you remember from an episode or two ago how basic and these all looked, and now look at just it's just beautiful. And we've got these redstone structures going, we've got water, and then just this beautiful thing that it sprung up in literally like 2 or 3 days, this whole thing. I mean, this is just fantastic. This is the new spawn portal area for Project Zero, and it is really quite nice. Not finished totally yet, but oh man, does it look so good. And then up here we have our little dedication center for the different staff that have been involved in Project Zero, special things, general operators. This is kind of like the rules, not really the rules. This is kind of just like what Project Zero is. This is the Sydney Tower. This is Project Zero 2.0 because we started it last season, and when the server switched we decided we're going to do it again. A little bit of the history, OmniCraft into VentureKraft, and some of our awesome staff to help make this thing all happen. But you know, you kind of get the idea. It's just, it's like a little memorial to the server and to Project Zero. So it looks fantastic. I can't get over how good this area looks. Now you can see up here in the sky, they also ring around the entire section. We have these structures here, and these are actually going to be iron golem spawners, or iron farms, if you will. So there's going to be villagers up in there doing their breeding thing or whatever, and iron golems will spawn on top, and they fall down into what is going to become words like a little what do you call it, collection center down here, and they'll fall all the way down, hit the water, whatever, maybe it'll become lava, and they'll drop their iron and their roses, and we'll be able to collect all the iron. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's like 10 of these things, so we're gonna have iron forever and ever. Forever and ever and ever. So that just looks super cool. I wanted to show you guys that before I forgot about it, because there's so much going on in this server. Ooh, creeper. We're gonna jump to the next area and check some more things out, guys, so we'll see you there. Alright, it's starting to load in now. You can see a few of the structures on the hilltop, a couple of houses, but wait till we get up here. This is gonna be like mind-blowing. We visited this area in the first, maybe the second episode, and there was some progress made on the build, but check this thing out now, guys. This is Project Zero's castle, and my goodness, look at how massive this thing is. Like, it's absolutely, I gotta get off this horse to get up there. It's absolutely it's absolutely massive. There's so much work that's been done over here. I can't even imagine all of the cobble that these guys have farmed for this thing, but it's just, now they're starting to add the wood structure in to break up the stone, and it looks so nice. Oh, look at this huge map too. This must be the map of the castle, I'm assuming. Oh no, it's Project Zero. Okay, so that's this big center thing, the iron farms, you can see. So where exactly would the castle be? I don't see it on the map. Or no, there it is. So that's the come on, terrain, work with me. That's the castle here. We'll go look at this thing a little bit. Still definitely not a finished product, but I'm so super impressed by how this thing looks right now. I had to come over here and show you guys. And the size of this building is just intense. If you have like extra cobblestone and stuff, I'm sure these guys will gladly take donations, because they just use a lot of materials. But yeah, check this out. If you guys are interested in building castles or helping out, come down here. If you come through the spawn portal through the nether and back through, you have to go directly behind the building that you spawn out in. You just run that way a little bit and you'll start to see it load in. Just beautiful. I can't wait to see this thing as it progresses more. Absolutely fantastic. For those of y'all who have a little bit of a nostalgic feeling for the old VentureKraft server and the old spawn, well, never fear. The spawn has been recreated in Project Zero in all its splendor. Thank you to Skyflame Chateau. Oh, goodness. This is just, they did such a good job on the spawn. And not that the VentureKraft spawn isn't really awesome in and of itself, but just this building, I mean, brings back memories. And this is among a couple of structures that have been popping up on the, this is the east end? Yeah, the east end of Project Zero. We have the old spawn, so come check that out. The interior is all finished too. Obviously there's not working spawn eggs and whatnot, but you know, it's the building. And then we have these splendiferous things here. This looks like, I'm not sure if that's maybe trying to be a shop, but like, look at this. Look at this statue. Look at this statue. What even? We have some really talented people on this server. And the tree too, that's a custom tree. I'm pretty sure they don't grow like that naturally. And then this thingy here, which I believe this is in the shop plots. This is probably going to become a shop. Oh yeah, here we go. We got signs. Sign action. Thunder's Extra 1. Okay. So we have this super awesome statue to check out. Dude, is there a sign that says who built this? Who built this? Is that... What are those iron fences? How did they do that? Did they cheat? They're trapdoors, maybe? That's just cool. Well, that's all I got to say about Project Zero for now, guys. We're gonna transition into something a little different. See the beautiful sunset and the pink sky. I love this texture package in the background. We were warping around looking for a mesa biome because I was thinking, man, maybe I'll start in a mesa biome. I don't really need extreme hills for, you know, emeralds because the villagers like an emerald farm. So we have unlimited emeralds. So I was thinking mesa to get the gold. There's extra gold that grows in mesas, but I ended up finding this area, and I kind of like it. Go down here and check it out. I haven't actually been all the way down in here. I got to the top of that hill and looked down and seen this feature. And there's llamas, there's cows, there's chicken. I mean, this place is just... Oh, there's a floating island. This place is just screaming like, build here. Make this my home. So I'm gonna make this my home, I think. And we'll do some terraforming and change that up. It's got some water features. Absolutely brilliant. This is all natural spawned in biome out here. And then this way it looks like we got some swamp, so slime. And the other way there's like an ocean and there's a desert down there. I mean, this is a pretty good area. Whereabouts are we? We're approximately 11,000 blocks away from spawn, so yeah, this is pretty far out there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to build like another portal from spawn to here, but we can set our warp down here and we'll develop it a little bit. Maybe finish up that castle project we started last season, because it seems like the management here is a lot more stable now. They've got more managers, so I'm not worried about the server getting reset. We're gonna have a good time. Ooh. Alrighty guys, we've got this place lit up a little bit, and a few more llamas have spawned in. Check it out at night. We're fairly safe out here, I think. Not gonna be too many baddies spawning now. And I've got a little starter set up, so we're gonna get to smoothing out the territory a little bit out here, and then doing a little bit of building. Catch you later. So we are finally finished with the first set of smoothing. Made the hillside come down a little bit quicker and then flatten out the whole area around it. Built myself a little dirt hut, or well, cobble hut for my boxes and things, and somewhere safe where I can AFK in case there's baddies that spawn. Lit up the area a little bit more and planted some trees. Just, you know, all the basic starter bits and bobs. We are gonna plug away on this project. I think this is gonna be the solo area for me, and I'll swap time between here at Project Zero, maybe check out some of the other towns too. But I think that's all the time I got for today, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me, playing some more Minecraft Survival Multiplayer on the VentureKraft Survival Multiplayer Server. Don't forget, if you'd like to come play on the server with us, it is a whitelist. You can apply. Check it out. Give it a try. Don't be bad though, you'll be banned. I'm talking to you. You're gonna be banned. But yeah guys, until next time, catch you right back here on VentureKraft.